UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. How about some Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Back to the jab now, no good. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, single collar tie now. Huge block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective strike there by Choi. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Watch knees to the body. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Nice punch lands over the collar. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, he's in the clinch again. Nice strike.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Big power shot there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands. Sneaky head kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. He engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Really working that body to good effect. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. "20 seconds to go in round one. 15 seconds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice knee.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another clinch position.
And they separate. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed? Head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
And they separate. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Choi's kick is blocked.
Punch over the top.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Another shot lands upstairs.
Head kick lands. Oh!
Throwing hard in the pocket. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, strong punch there by Choi.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Big knee.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Single collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also... Beautiful punch.
And they separate. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. Oh, nice jab.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself, That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, single collar tie now. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Ooh, what a punch. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, collar tie.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Goes to the body there. Just misses with the straight right. And he landed the right hand there. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Single collar tie now.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Choi. And they separate. Lands with a right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Beats the elbow there. Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work in that. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time we get it down to the ground, I want you.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then lands those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Now connects with a right. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Choi gets the tie clinch here.
Nice punch there.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He caught well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Effective punch there by Choi. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
What a tricky head kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he is in a striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real good job of finding the angle to land the shots to the body.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice.
Getting the hands going here early. Misses with the left hook. Choi gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. And he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Beautiful strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Rips the body there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Choi gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
lands a switch knee.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Clean with the right hook. Final seconds of round 4. Right on the button. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Left hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing him. He hurt him. Nice punch lands. There's no give on that leg sweep.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Real nice body kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
What a sweep.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.